Got a lot of slack line here, guys. A lot of slack. Oh my goodness. Did it cut me off? No, no. There he is. There he is. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a pompano, dude. That is a big one. That is a big one. He ran all the way in on me, guys. Yes. Here they are. Here they are. Let's get this party started. On that hook float again, guys. This hook float has been tearing things up. It's all I'm catching them on. I only have one rod rigged up with this hook float, and it's been like that for a few weeks. They keep hitting this thing, man. They keep hitting it. I don't know what it is about this hook float, but they love it. I think this one's on too. What's up, water chicken? We got something on there. It ain't no pompano. I think I had seaweed. All right, up close, hook float, fish gum, and fresh dead. Nice schoolie too, guys. That guy's right around 14 inches to the fork. Nice and fat, that springtime pompano, y'all. Whoa. SurfPro Tackle makes these hook floats. I order just the floats. I tie my own single drops. I always add a little bead to it because that float is not your traditional float. It has a hard shell. So with the eye of that hook, that hard shell and that bead, it makes a loud clicking noise, guys. And I'm almost wondering if that has a lot to do with it, why I'm catching so many fish on this thing. I mean, if you go back through my last 3 or 4 videos, it's all hook float, man. And that's the only one I've got tied up. I got a bunch of them in the shed, and I tied that one like 2-3 weeks ago, and I'm still using it. Hey, get away from my shrimp. Damn water chicken. Oh, that one's on. That one's on. Up close. Come on. Where you at? There he is. Up close. I just pulled another little whiting in. This might be a little whiting bite we got going on. Yeah. Little whiting bite came through. Nothing special. I'm gonna let you go, buddy. Definitely a decent one. But I got some whiting in the fridge already from yesterday. I'm after pomps. We got one in the cooler. There's gotta be more. We're gonna give it a few more minutes out here, guys. And we're gonna get home and I'm gonna show you these float hooks. How I'm tying them up, how to order them, the significance of them. I'll grab some traditional surf fisher rigs like the Panhandle Salt rigs and then the hook float rigs and show you why these things are so important. And the thing is, guys, these aren't new. Surf fishermen back in the 50s and 60s, they were using some version of this. They were using a lot of Kale hooks though. For some reason, we got away from Kale hooks. There are guys over there on the East Coast that still swear by them, Joey Antonelli being one of them. I chat back and forth with Joey some and actually was able to get him a bunch of Kale hooks from Bird of Prey and sent them over to him. And there has been talk between Charles and I. Charles is the owner and operator of SurfPro Tackle to actually create some of these float hooks with Kales in them. So basically, again, it's nothing new. Charles is just bringing them back. We got a nice rip out there today, man. Undertow. I hadn't used the word undertow in a long time. Reminds me of my grandma. Blaine, be careful with the undertow. What is this guy got down here? He pulled something big up. Is that a little shark? Already? Already with the sharks? Yes, sir. Hadn't seen one of those little fellas in about 4 or 5 months. Here's my baby's first official surf rod, guys. The 8'6" Ninja Dagger. I strapped a little 2500 pin spin fisher on it. Thunder said he wanted a gold reel. I wasn't springing for a slammer, so he got a second-hand spin fisher. Matt Poole, owner and operator of Ninja Tackle, sent that over to Thunder, guys. What an awesome little surprise we got in the mail. So let's take a look at these hook floats by SurfPro Tackle. That's what I have been slaying them on, guys. Not this color. I've only tied up one, and I have been killing it over and over on that same float. It came from this little pack here. I believe, is these the ones I'm using? Yeah, the purple and pink. And I'll actually show you one that I got pre-tied and show you how I'm tying them. So I'm having Charles send me the floats, right? You can get them made. I think he does double drops when he's like tying them. But I just get the floats. I tie a single drop. And I'm matching the bead to like the color. So I got a bunch of Frisky Fin components. So with this one, with the purple on one side, the pink on the other, I'm adding a purple bead to it. And it's hitting the top of that eye, that hook. And I know that's clicking around underwater and making sound. Again, I've been using the same float, guys, for weeks. I've been running the tip. These are 2/0 Eagle Claws, so a good quality hook. I've been rubbing the tip on a little sharpener, a little stone here and there, and that float is lasting and lasting, guys. And I'm going to show you my theory of why these are so effective. Let me get this guy put back up. And I'm going to grab your normal, like standard, everyday surf rig and show you the difference. So here's a rig I got tied up. This is one of my favorite little combos here. Just the all-white float with the little orange bead. To me, it looks like a little sand flea. So your standard rigs, right? What happens in the surf, guys, with a standard float, standard bead, as this is getting pushed around in the surf, that float, it's sliding up and down the leader. Could be distracting, right? Now, I don't think it's that violent like I'm doing. I don't think the surf is turning this thing upside down, but there is movement on it. And how many times have you reeled in your line and the hook actually has stuck to the top of the float just like that? That happens to me all the time, guys. I reel it in, it's been soaking for 20 minutes, and it's been like that the whole time. Obviously, I'm not going to hook up on any fish. So the hook float eliminates both that. You're never going to get the hook stuck to the float, and it's not going to slide up and down your leader. It is fixed. That bead is going to slide around, but Charles, SurfPro Tackle owner, he doesn't even put a bead in it. That's something I add to it. I like beads. I think they reflect a lot of light. I think they reflect more light than we think, and it attracts fish. I've caught more fish, especially pompano, on straight bead leaders with no floats, nothing, just beads. And that's why when I'm making my own rigs, the old school Perdido Blaine Frisky rigs and the new Panhandle Salt rigs, I always do a 3 bead drop. 3 beads is going to reflect a lot of light. So again, with these hook floats, let's get this guy back out. You saw all the movement on your regular float. And I'm not discontinuing like your standard surf rigs, right? Those have proven for years and years and years to work, right? They work. But this is just something else to add to the arsenal. Maybe on those real choppy days where you know your float's going to be getting moved around. The hook has the potential of getting stuck on top of the float like I was demonstrating before. So back with the hook float, there is no sliding of that float. I mean, it ain't going nowhere. It can't go anywhere. It's fixed, right? The hook is inside the float. There is no way that's going to slide. Now, again, my bead's going to slide around, but that's something I add. Charles doesn't. I think the hook float is the new name of the game, guys. I love it, man. I'm going to be fishing more of them. I've had one tied on, and I've had one of his creature rigs tied on, again, for weeks. just really to try to get him some pictures and stuff. I like Charles. I've become friends with this guy over time. He sponsored our April tournament a year ago, and we've kind of kept in contact. He lives in Tennessee, and he has a very demanding job, so he's not like right here next to the Gulf of Mexico like me. So it's hard for him to get like photos and things like that for advertisement, or even like put on his website. So I've been helping him out, getting some photos, and really I tied a couple on, and I really didn't think that much of it, guys. I was like, I might catch a fish, I might not, and I've been slaying them. He's also doing the creature rigs, which again, here I have one undone. So this is an entire unit here. This piece here looks like a little bug, and then he has these little eyeball beads. So it has a little eyeball on either side of it. So he's sliding that on, and this thing looks great, man. As you can see there, that is a good looking rig. I'd bite that, like a little caterpillar or something. So SurfPro Tackle is really like, he is not interested in doing the same old thing, right? How many guys are just redoing floats out there? Everybody. You know, you have your originals like Frisky and Salty, Pompano Rich, even Cliff with green get 'em beads. You know, he's doing something different. Then we have these rig makers that pop up almost every month, and basically they're using the same floats, maybe different colors and things like that, but it's the same rig. Charles really wanted to do something different, and he's accomplished that task, guys, and they're effective. I am a fan of the hook floats. And that's where all the magic happens right there, guys. On the Bird of Prey rig tying board, I actually just got these brass pins also. I replaced the plastic ones, and these hold the line a lot tighter when I'm tying. These are great. If you have one of these rig tying boards from Bird of Prey that came with like the original plastic pins, Brian will sell you these at cost. So just contact Brian at Bird of Prey, tell him you have the board, you want some of the upgraded brass pins, and again, he'll give them to you at his cost. Super cool thing that he's doing. Guys, we have just a nasty west wind. I didn't think I was going to be able to get lines to hold, and I'm on. Oh, there he is. There he is. Come on. Come on. All right, Pompano's in the area, guys. Pompano is in the area. That's a good one too. That's a good one. Oh man. I'm tangled up. GoPro. All right, there we go. That is a good one, guys. First catch. Been here 10 minutes. This guy looks weird. That guy might go to the Pomp Stomp, dude. On the hook float, baby. The watermelon color. Yeah, this guy's going to the Pomp Stomp, y'all. That's a fat one. Got him on that purple and green fish gum. That has been the ticket lately. Come on. Come out of there. Gotta use them thigh muscles. All right. Woo! We will take that guy, man. He is nice and fat. He's got a weird pattern to him. You guys see this? Strange. A lot of gray, a lot of swirls, not a lot of yellow in him at all. This is the afternoon, guys. The beginning of this video was the morning trip. I'm back at it. I didn't get much else. Tied up a bunch of those hook floats, and now we're putting them to use. Nice. Get this guy in some water. The hook floats, baby. I tied a bunch of these up, single drops, but I tied high and low rigs, meaning some sit higher in the water column, some sit lower. I'm gonna test this out for about a month, just fishing single drops, high lows, and try to get away from double drops altogether. There is nothing wrong with double drop rigs. Obviously, you got more bait out there. You can add different baits to each hook. You're covering 2 columns at once. Nothing wrong with them at all. But there are some hindrances, especially with casting and just storage, right? Transportation. Those double drops, man, they're always getting tangled up on me. They're kind of a pain in the butt. So if I can drum up enough success using just singles, tying them high and low, I'm gonna switch over. I'm casting to my right and letting the current pull it back in front of me because it's pulling so strong, guys. So now I got the line directly in front of me instead of casting straight and it pulling off to the side. We only got 2 rods out, man, already on. I'm about to get my OG hook float. That is one of the first ones I've received, guys. 2 months ago, and I am still fishing it, man. I'm still fishing. I have changed out the leaders a couple times, but as far as the actual float, I've put that hook on a little sharpener a couple times. I mean, you can see it's getting beat up. It's ate up, but it is lasting, bro. The little rod, yeah, it's on. It's on. There he is. There he is. Come here. Come here. Come on. Little whiting up close. We got fish out here, guys. It is miserable, but they're here. Oh, that was a big one. That was a big one. Come here. He got off. He got off. Ugh. There we go. That was another pomp hit, guys. That's another pomp hit. Same float, man. The watermelon float. Hook float. Just like that. Come on, baby. Come on. Be big. Oh, he's right here. He's right here. Oh, the lip. I can't get him over the lip, guys. There he is. There he is. All right. He ain't big, but he'll keep. Oh, no, 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 no. I gotcha. This guy might be too small. Let's see. No, no, man, this guy's 13 inches. The other one's so big, this guy looks small. All right. Another nice one, guys. Again, right at 14 inches. The other one's so big, I almost threw this guy back without even measuring it, man. But that is a keeper all day. Big hit. Big hit. Big hit. There we go. What was that? So I got him? Yeah, he's there. He's there, guys. Sundown bite, baby. Come on. Come on. Running in and out on me. Where you at? Where you at? Come on. This guy is all over the place. There he is. There he is. I could not catch up to. Come here. This is a good one. Yes. Yes. Another hook float, of course. Another one on the hook float, guys. The pink and purple. That's the one I've been getting them on all week. Started getting them on the pink and green. They are effective, guys, no matter what color. All right. Sundown bite, baby. There we go again. There we go again, guys. Oh, come here. Come here. All right. That's a good one. That's a good one. We're working on a limit, guys. This will be number 4. If I can land him. Come on, baby. Take the sundown Friday afternoon limit. Come on. He's trying to get to the side on me. He's trying to get to the side on me. Come here. He don't want to come up. He don't want to come up. Come on. Oh no. I have to chase him down. All right, he is right there. All right, there he is. There he is. Oh, I got this guy on the pomp tube, man. The bird of prey pomp tube. That's another chunker on the bird of prey. Come here. Pomp tube, man. Little tubes you slide over the hooks. That's all I'm using on this setup. No beads, no floats, nothing. Just the pomp tubes. Nice. Still on that green and purple fish gum. There we go, guys. Think I'm about to call it. Get back to the truck before dark, get home and clean these guys up. The hook float, baby. Gotta get some. Oh man, I got 2 on, guys. 2 on at sundown. All right, I got this guy on the beach. That's a big one. On the hook float, of course. Come here. Oh my God. Still got one. Oh no, I was crossed. All right, he crossed me up. All right. Man. Oh, buddy. Dude, we're there. We almost got the limit, bro. Wait, this is number 5. I want to stay for the limit. I don't know, man. This one could be on. This one could be on and just ran to the side. Let me see. They're running in, running out, running in, running out, man. So aggressive, these schooling pompano. So different from the residents, man. The residents give you a little fight, give you a little tug right there at the lip, and that's it. These guys are mad, man. Aggressive, pounding in and out. So much fun, man. So much fun. And this is another big one, dude. I shouldn't have bled these guys out, man. I started bleeding them out. I should have took them to the weigh-in at the Pomp Stomp. But I know where they're at. I'll be right back out here tomorrow morning. I got meat now, right? I got 5 big pompano. So I got meat so I can stop worrying so much about, should I bleed them out? Should I take them to the weigh-in? So now I'm just not bleeding them out. And I'm gonna start putting numbers on the board. I think we got right at about a little more than 3 weeks in the Pomp Stomp. I was a few days late registering. I actually registered yesterday, so today was actually the first day I could fish it. You gotta wait like 24 hours, something like that when you register. So I am registered and I know where some pompano are. So we're gonna start getting numbers on the board. Beautiful out here, guys. The only one on the beach.